Okay, so we'll be talking about today Basecamp. When you think about Basecamp, you hear about two type of Basecamp. One is Basecamp, and one is the Basecamp Manager. So the difference is that Basecamp Manager, it is only for the VP Education President and the Secretary to support these pathways. Today we'll be generally talking about the Basecamp, which is the main focal point for all the Toastmasters to get their education and other details. This Basecamp, it is just like a homepage of a website. When you open a website, the first page you see, that gives you it gives you an idea about what are the different tabs available. Same way, when you go to the Basecamp, it gives you all the necessary details required related to your education. You can get your education materials. You can have you can see your progress. You can see your feedback. You can see your badges. So many resources available in this Basecamp. So we are going to talk about the Basecamp today. So I think that suppose a new Toastmaster joins and how he has to travel. That is, we'll start with that. When you log into your Toastmaster, you can see here, this is the profile. You just click that profile. And immediately you come to your personal profile here. This is the new arrangement made by Toastmasters. It's one of the best arrangement they have made because everything you can access from one page. You can see your Basecamp. If you are a new person and you want to start your path, select your path. You can just choose here. This is again navigation. And if you want to change your the profile photo, you just click it, add your photo, and all the detail about you are there. And you can watch your education awards, club history, membership. Suppose you people are not receiving the magazine, you go here and check that the address is correct. And you can opt for the printed version also. Then here, if you want to start a new club, what are the formality you have to do? Just click this, it will give you a lot of information about this. Then the various offices, position you have held, your order history, whatever item you order from Toastmasters, and if you have downloaded something from the Toastmaster, all the details are here. So this is a best page every time you access. That is just clicking your name here, and everything is available here. Even you can see your path. So I have enrolled 2 paths. So these things are there. I can go whichever path I want. And very important thing is that the members who renew their membership for this October, before, if you pay the money before 31st December, Toastmasters is giving you one free path. If you have not chosen your free path, just go here and click this and you can choose path. Okay, so suppose I click this choose path. Immediately you are coming here and you select the language you want. I'm very happy to see that the Toastmasters is giving about 10 languages now, including Tamil. And you can definitely expect Malayalam shortly. Maybe within 6 months or 1 year, definitely we are going to get the Malayalam also. Okay, let's wait for that also. Now you can get 10 different languages, including Tamil. So when you come here, you can have the digital version of your path or you can have the printed version. So usually we concentrate on the digital. So when you click here, digital, so you can just click that. When you select the digital, you have 2 options to select your path. One is when you click here, you get all the different 11 paths are listed here, and you can read and understand what are the different paths that can help you to grow, because every Toastmaster join with the different this different objective they have. So you can read and understand which path is suited to you. You can also discuss with your members or the VP education and get a good path for you depending on your requirement. And it is always advisable for the new Toastmaster to use the take assessment. When you click this take assessment, he will ask you some questions and other things. Based on that, the Toastmaster will give you 3 paths. If you want, you can select that, or you can select any other path. So this is how you do it. So if you select one of these, the next button will, suppose you want to take your assessment, select this, take assessment, and you continue. And he will ask some questions and other thing. You select the language and you have some questions and other thing, and you will come back. And he will give you 3 paths. You can select whichever path you want. So this is, once you select the path, suppose I view path here, continue. All the 11 paths will be listed here. As you can see, all the 11 paths are there. These 2, because I already have selected. You can select whichever you want. Suppose I select this one, continue. And again, you continue that. Then if it is a free path, definitely you can, it will be added to your paths. So that is how if you are a new person. So every time, wherever you are, you just click your profile here, and you can come back here. So once you have selected a path and other, then the next step is you go to your Basecamp and see what are the things available. If you are a Basecamp manager, there will be another option available here. You just click that and select the club. If you are a dual member or you are more than one club, all the club will be listed here. You select whichever home club you want, that will be treated as the base there. Okay, then you just click go, and you are coming to the Basecamp for general purpose. Okay, so this is the place you are coming in. This is the place where you can get whatever information you want related to your path. For example, you see here, let us first we will click this paths and learning. This is to go to your education transcript. Click this, and you are coming to your paths and learning. And here it shows you the paths you have selected. You have selected 2 paths. I will just click one of the paths, open curriculum. It takes you to your project levels. There are 5 levels here, level 1, level 2, level 5. As the level goes up, you are going to learn more deeper and deeper into your path subject. Then after that, suppose you are the new, and you can launch the ice breaking. But here, ice breaking, suppose you want, every level 1 is having these 3 common: icebreaker, evaluation, researching, and other thing. It's common. And from level 2 onwards, it depends upon what type of path you selected. So suppose you are ice breaking, you just click launch here. It takes 2 minutes to come here. Okay, meantime it opens. We'll go back to. So let it open. Yeah. Okay. It takes little time to open that. Yeah, you open. And here you can see that you may not be coming to this evaluation portion. Here you can see down, you take this arrow and it shows you the full level, different pages you can access from this. Okay, usually start from the first one. Usually you start from here, click the begin, and now you go by one. You can click next, and it gives you a lot of, you can read all the things and understand. Once you finish all this in this particular thing, there are 4 points. Then after that, you go to the next page. So you go like this, and the full detail of whichever page you are going is available here. If you don't have time to go all things, you just access this. This is very important. In here, the 3 points are very important. One is access your skills before. So before you give any speech, you have to take this access. You have to give a small test, access your skills before. Once you read everything and submit, then you give your speech and come back and go here, access your skill after. These 2 things are common everywhere. And you take this access after, again you submit, then it will be treated as you have completed that particular project. And whenever you want to get the more detail about your project, you just go here, your evaluation, click this point. And you see, this gives you the complete resources about your projects. This is the evaluation sheet. You can see this evaluation sheet, which you can forward it to your evaluator. Okay. And this is the full project. You can download this and download the full project. Suppose you are giving the ice breaking. This gives you the full list of full detail about that project. So better to read that full project. It gives you a full idea about. So always, whichever project you want to do, download this. It gives you the even the evaluation resource, everything is available. And this is the outline to create your speech. What are the guidelines? It gives you guidelines to create your speech. Suppose you are going to give your ice breaking. So this you can use these points to prepare your ice breaking speech. So that is the thing you are doing. Okay. Then once you finish all the three projects in that first level, your completion will be activated there. So network issue is a little slow. Okay, so once you finish all these three levels, this will be active. Then you send make this active and send your when you click this completion, this will be active only when you finish all the three, and you will submit your completion, and it will send you an email to your VP Education. Once he approve, you can take the printout of your certificate, etc. So that's how you do. Then you go to the next level and you proceed. So if you want to go back to your there is a button here. You are back here. You can use this home button always. Click this home button. You can come back to your Basecamp. Basecamp here. This is again Basecamp. So this is for your education transcript, and this is for evaluations. You can have different evaluations here. Suppose you are evaluating one project and you didn't receive the evaluation sheet from the speaker. We can download all the evaluation details available. You can click this and you can download the evaluation sheet, and you can give evaluation. You can fill online and forward it to the speaker also. It is possible. And another thing is that this is the tutorial and resources. When you click this, same thing you can get here from here also. Tutorial and resources. It gives you a lot of information about tutorial. You get you go here and see the, suppose you want to see the tutorial, go here, tutorial, and you can see a lot of videos available here. And always you can click this and watch many videos. It will give you a lot of information about your pathways and other things. And suppose you want to get more information about evaluation, so you click this, you select your language, it gives you again all the detail about that evaluation. You can download many things. And here the project description, so many details are there. You can download from this tutorials and resources. I can't see the timer here. Yeah, okay, I can see now. Okay, and here, very important thing here is two buttons here you can see here. One is your Basecamp profile. There are two types of profile. One is the Toastmaster profile, which we have seen at the beginning. When you click, that is Toastmaster profile. Here it is Basecamp profile. Okay, I will click this Basecamp profile. You can see that all related my information are there. My information are there, and you can add a summary about you. So any member of your club can read this, and he can even use this for introducing you. And you can add your interest and other thing. And here it gives you additional information about you. When you join the Toastmasters, your credentials, and if you are a path mentor, to be mentioned here. And here, whenever you take a role, you can add your roles here. You can see I have added our counter, even though I have finished all, I have not added some of them. I've added R counter speech evaluator. You can add because when you complete the levels, in some projects you may have to finish this role plays. You have to finish. Okay, so how will you do that? So you can go here. You can see at the end here. You see here. You can just use the hover over this settings and click My Account. And this My Account, you can see all the role available here. So first you fix your time zone, whichever time zone you want. So we usually take UTC 5.3, this one. So you select that one and keep the time zone here, and you select which role you have taken you want to add. Suppose you grammarian you took one day, click this button and select the date, which date you have taken grammarian, because you always keep this all the roles. Whenever you finish all the things and keep it ready there. It is always good. And once you do that, immediately you have to save. This is very important. Unless you save, this will not be active there. You save. And after that, when you come to your profile, it will be available there. So if you want to add any role you have completed, go to settings, select the date and save, and you are coming back there. I think it is clear to you. So let me go back to my profile. So I told you this profile and the Toastmaster profile is entirely different. You have to add separate. If you want to add your photograph, you can add. You can give. This will help your club member to get more information about you. Okay, because in other place you can't put a summary about your profession and other things, and here you can put all the information. And you should understand that the pathways is entirely different from the Toastmaster website, entirely different. Whatever you do, it may not reflect in your Toastmasters there. So that is a very important thing everyone should understand. Okay, so now when I come back to this MyCamp Basecamp profile, I can see here feedback, paths learning. This is the same thing which we have seen in the Basecamp. When you see here feedback, when you click the feedback, it is very, very interesting because this feedback is very, very, most of us don't come to this and watch. It is not good. Every time you should come and see feedback, because this feedback is very, very powerful. If you want to get feedback from some of your friends, you can use this. If you want to give feedback to someone else, you can use this, and you can watch all the badges and everything you can watch from here. So when I click this feedback, you can see here, these are the feedback I received from some of my club members, and they are giving some badges also here. And I suppose I want to inform one of my members that please give me evaluation for speech which I am going to deliver. Please give me an evaluation. So what I will do, I will click here. This is feedback request, and click this position here, search for users. Click this. And here you type your club name. If you are, suppose you are a member of 2 or 3 clubs, you will see here only whichever club you kept as your home. Then that only will be reflected here. You are a member of ACC Toastmaster, Advanced Toastmaster. If you have kept Advanced Toastmaster as your base, I mean the home club, you will see only the members of that particular club. So that you should be very careful. Okay, so I will type the name of my home club here, say Advanced Toastmasters. Okay, then I will say search. So I can see all the members of my club here. All the members will be 1, 2, 3 page. So I will select Shaji. So his name has been added. I will add Sojan also. So I want to send these 2 people that please, I am going to give a speech. Please give your feedback, and I'm going to give a request. Say done. You can see here their name has come here. Their name has been added. Okay, you can still add if you want. You can add here, and this request, you can see that it is going to only managers now. Suppose you want to your feedback request, you want to send other people also, you can make it everyone. So this information goes to everyone, and you say post. So automatically they will receive this request in their feedback. Okay, they receive in feedback. And unless you open your feedback and see, you will not be knowing all this. I have requested, I have got so many feedback, but I didn't go through it, so I was not knowing. Later only I came to know that, oh, these people have requested me. So it should be a customary, or it should be a practice to see every time you go to your feedback and see that any request is there, or you can ask your friends to uh, ask for their feedback. And suppose you want to give feedback to your friend. Yesterday you attended a speech and you like the speech very much. You want to give feedback and badge them. You can do like this. You can do is you can search for that members. As I mentioned, you can set you can give the feedback to only your club members. You cannot select outside members. So you type the name of the. Suppose I want to give feedback to my club member Jane. So you can see her name has come here. Click that. So you are going to her Basecamp profile. You see, you are going to her Basecamp profile and you see feedback form. Click feedback. Now here, share your feedback. So you write whatever feedback you want to give to that person. You can see that yesterday I attended your, I liked very much. These are the suggestions I want to give you back, something like that. And even if you are an evaluator also, you can do that. Even though you are the evaluator, you can give the feedback and just click this link and you can attach that file, evaluation file, you can attach and send to her. So it goes to her. So it is very useful. And if you want to give some badges, you click here and you can select whichever badge you want to give. Suppose you want to give this badge and say post. Okay, so you can do like that. So this is very, very interesting and very useful. That's how you give your feedback to others. Okay, so this is about, now I'm back to my profile, my feedback form. So I can see all the feedback I received. Okay, even the request also I will see from here. If you don't see, again, there is a button here. You can just open and see that, view all my feedback request. You can see that, see, some people already requested me earlier, but I did not use it. So it's a bad practice. So always you have to check whether any request is there and give the feedback to her. So that is how you use the feedback. And when you are in the e-portfolio, you can see here e-portfolio. This is a very powerful, like a Google Drive. You can save your files, your evaluations, and any other sources, any other things you want, you can use a e-portfolio. See, this e-portfolio is divided into two segments. One is the documents, and another one is badges. So you can go to this documents, click this. Okay. Click here. See, why it is not opening? Because I am using Jane Joe's. You should be very for. I can't open because you are in the Jane Joe's. You go back to your feedback. You have to go there, your Basecamp profile. Then you click e-portfolio. Now you click the documents. You can see here all the levels you can save. Level 1 or related to level 1, you can put it here. Level 1. All evaluation or whatever your notes, your saying, everything you can just add file and you can add here. Okay. E-portfolio. Same way you can see document, and here this my document you can use to save any other things whichever related to your Toastmasters. You can use this one, this level related, you can put it here. Any other document you can put it here. And same way you can see view your badges and other things, and the different badges you receive, everything is here. Okay, so I think I covered all important things related to your Basecamp. Okay, so same thing here, paths learning, the same thing, tutorial, the same thing here. And you can see this is your Basecamp profile, this is your settings, this is to add your the detail about your roles you have taken in everything. Same thing, badges, feedback, which I've shown you now, my document. I hope you got some idea now. Do you have any? I don't know whether I have any time for questions. Do you have any questions? I think how much time I have? Do you have a timekeeper? Do you have any time for questions?
So we don't have at present, but we will take the questions offline.
Okay, if you don't have time, then definitely you can contact me later after the session is over. Okay, if you have any questions, you can put in the chat box. I will note down and contact you, or you can contact me after the session. Thank you very much. Over to you, Master of Ceremonies.